Welcome to Midday Manifest. I need all my winners to put your hands up. All my winners to put their hands up. Yesterday, I asked a very tough question, and that question was, if you're a loser, say you're a loser. And some people say, I'm not going to claim that. It's not about claiming it, it's about accountability and responsibility, all right? Listen, Lord. So, where my winners at? Where my moderators at? Seem like we got to block some people. No, no, no. I'm not doing no questions, Mama. That's tonight. That's tonight. I don't do no questions during midday manifest. She say, "Where is the cash app and how much do I gotta send?" If you are on my listen, if you are on winner chicken dinner, listen. If you are on my email list, I'm about to send out an email today, right after midday manifest, so y'all can go ahead. You're welcome. So y'all can go ahead and get on the list for the night. I'm doing one word. You've been waiting to use the bathroom, Lisa. I'm about to say you better take her candle. Cause your girl is detoxing today. You better take her candle, Lisa. Jesus. That's okay. She knew. She said, look, she better take a candle in there, Lord. Huh? I'm detoxing today. Okay. So get your lip by hell. Zion. Zion. Zion Johnson. I'll wait till Zion. Come give me this water. Listen, y'all. Listen. You said you sent me lip gloss and pain relief. Thank you, friend. Thank you. Oh yeah, you did. You did send me that. Never mind, Lisa. Hand me this water right here. And what y'all cooking today? Y'all, we about to get into it. What y'all cooking today? Huh? Chipotle?
Yeah, but whatever you want.
Chipotle is fine. I don't be knowing how to. I just don't like the guacamole.
Okay.
Okay, y'all going to get the balls or something? I want a ball.
Yeah, I give you what I get.
No guacamole, Zion.
Okay.
Put the sauce on it. On top of it.
What's up?
Salsa? No, they ain't got. Okay, listen, y'all. Oh, Jesus.
I'll get on the side.
Oh no, let's get ready for this. Let me say this to say that. I forgot what I was about to say. But tonight we're doing one words tonight. One words are going to be $25, just like my lottery is $25. That means you give me one word. You can say brother, and I'm gonna read you for filth. And when I say read you for filth, it's not going to be anything combative. I'm going to read you off of one word. You can say happiness. I'm only taking 10 of those. Everything else, we still doing general questions tonight. We still doing lottery, but I'm only taking 10 of those. So I'm gonna send out an email. If some of y'all got my cash app and you want a one word, then you need to cash app the 25 with your word and your phone number. You can do that now before we get off midday manifest. And once I send out the email, if I have 10 of those, then I'll tell you one word is closed. But Cash App line is open for regular folks, regular questions, no fertility. And if you want lottery, you do 25 for lottery. But anyway, let's get it. Momo, I unblocked you on TikTok, but here, y'all ready? Let's get it. Let's go. Y'all, welcome to the Psychology of Winning. This is Midday Manifest. I'm your girl, Coach Misty. Welcome to the realest, rawest, ratchetest Bible study on God's green internet. Okay? All right, y'all. We left off yesterday on a good word. Matter of fact, we left off on page 111. If you haven't been with us, listen, if you don't have the book, please don't worry about it. I still want you to stay. If you don't have the book, I still want you to stay. Please do not leave, okay? Please don't leave. If you don't have the book, I promise you, I'm gonna make it happen for you. You can buy the book when you get off of here. You don't need the book to follow along. We are talking about positive self-direction, right? We are saying that winners have a game plan. Is pinned on the top of the thing, custom tumblers and stuff. My moderator pinned it. Listen, winners have a game plan. That's what we need to know right now. Winners have a game plan, right? My game plan today, let me go ahead and tell you. I want y'all to tell me what y'all game plan is real quick in the comments. Tell me what your game plan is in the comments. Because my game plan today was to detox at home, get some rest, and start my 27 days of movement before my surgery. I have to get my stamina back up. I have to get my endurance back up. So today I'm starting with the detox. Before I do anything, I need to detox. Okay. So I had me some ballerina tea last night in one of my cute tumblers somebody then sent me. And baby, I was sipping, sipping, sipping. Okay, and it is working, working, working. So, baby, when I tell you I'm gonna talk fast today, when I tell you I'm gonna talk fast today, I'm gonna talk fast today. Cause I listen, hey, what y'all doing? Jesus. What's the game plan for today? The proverb says, no wind blows in favor of a ship without a destination. Hey, let me tell you something. I don't care how old I am, I don't care who kids they are, I'm still somebody's mama. Okay, I'm still somebody's mama. Listen, no wind blows in favor of a ship without a destination. If you missed yesterday, no problem. I want you to go back. I want you to go back and I want you to watch it on YouTube. Go watch the replay on YouTube. I am Coach Missy. Make sure you click on my lives, okay? All right, we're on page 111 if you have the book. I'm gonna start back with something I said yesterday. And I want y'all to hear this because everybody needs to hear this. We all have the potential and the opportunity for success in our lives. It takes just as much energy and effort for a bad life as it does a good life. It takes just as much energy and effort for you to stay depressed than it takes for you to elevate. And there was a word that God gave me yesterday after I got off the live, and I have to share it with you. Stop talking about you gonna leave a situation. See, when you leave a situation, you leave it as it was. When you leave a situation, that doesn't mean that you improve. When you leave a situation, doesn't mean that you change. We want to elevate out of situations. Everybody put elevate. Everybody put elevate in the doggone comments. We don't leave anything. We elevate out of it. You see what I'm saying? We elevate it. What's up, Keisha? We elevate. You don't stop leaving situations. I'm gonna leave him. I'm gonna leave this job. I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna leave this city. No, you need to elevate out of that situation because when you leave, it doesn't mean that you left. Doesn't mean you're doing better, huh? Just because you exit, you see what I'm saying? See, I can exit and I can make a bilateral move, right? But when I elevate, where I'm going up. Thank you. When I elevate, that means I'm what? I'm going up. See, exit, you can exit to the left, you can exit to the right, you can exit in the front, you can go out the back door. That still means you can still be moving in the same direction. You still could be depressed. You still could be angry. You just left one situation to walk into another. But when I elevate, see, I'm never going to elevate from a bad relationship to another bad relationship. It doesn't even make sense grammatically, right? We're going to elevate. Elevate. Now, friend said she used the word upgrade. You can upgrade from one depression to another. I don't want to upgrade. I want to elevate. And that you can use your choice of words, but God told me said elevate. Right? Elevate. When I think about elevate, I think about seeing somebody floating in the air. Huh? I think about seeing somebody floating in the air above me. That's why I use the term elevate. Right? Look, think about elevate, levitation. Huh? I'm rising above this. I'm rising above this. Huh? You upgrade your cell phone. You don't upgrade your life. Ooh, where's the... Thank you, Jesus. What, boy? Get my damn wallet. You upgrade. Find the wallet. I don't think it's in there. When I say you upgrade your cell phone, you don't upgrade your life. Look at my bed. I want y'all to understand that. Rise above it all, right? Elevate out of a situation. Now let me say this and say that. When you elevate, that don't mean that you don't check stuff before you leave, huh? Elevation does not mean that you have to, the elevation doesn't mean that you are not going to check stuff before you leave. See, I elevate a lot, but I still will check somebody quick. Before I elevate out the situation, I'm gonna let you know that Coach Missy was here. I'm going to leave my footprint on your neck. Oh, thank you, Jesus. I didn't mean to say it like that, but I said it. Yeah, I'm gonna leave my footprint on your neck to let you know I was here so you'll never forget it. Huh? Elevate. Yeah. Elevate don't mean turning the other cheek. That's not elevation. Elevate don't mean turn another cheek. Elevate don't mean, well, I'm not going to respond to them, because only you don't respond to people who can't do nothing to you. You don't respond to people who really can't hurt you. But sometimes you got to let a person know what you're dealing with. If you feel like somebody coming for you and y'all on the same level, you got to let them know who you are. Huh? I told somebody the other day, I said, I'm blessed, just not yet saved. Stop playing with me. I'm blessed, I'm just not yet not saved. Stop playing with me. Huh? I'm still on a constant elevation myself. Constant. Yes? Listen, losers are people who have never made the decision that can set them free. So losers are not people, homeless people on the street. Don't have to be alcoholics. You can be a loser and have a six-figure job. You can be a loser and have 4 degrees behind your name. You could be a loser and own a $500,000 house. You hear me? Listen. Losers are people who have never made the decision that could set them free. They have not decided what to do with their lives, even in our free society. You can be anything you want to be. Anything. I was talking to a gentleman yesterday, and he was like, I decided to go back to school for cybersecurity. I said, congratulations. Are you going online, in person? How long is the program? And he said, wow. He said, you are so positive. I said, because I choose to be. I choose to be. I said, and I understand what knowledge and education will do for you. I said, so I choose to be like this. Right? Every day I make a choice when I wake up that I'm going to be the most positive person that I can be. I choose to do this, right? Okay, it says, listen, losers go to work to see what happens. And you know what happens? They spend all of their time making someone else's goals come true. Right? They go to work to see what happens, and then they spend all of their time making someone else's goals come true. Even if everybody ain't gonna be an entrepreneur. Let's just go ahead. Let's take a sip. Everybody's not gonna own a business. Everybody ain't cut out for that. Okay, everybody has a place in society, and everybody is not gonna own a business. Take a sip. One more time for the one time. Okay, everybody is not going to be on that path. However, that ain't for everybody. However, you can still work somewhere and have a goal. You can still go to work and have a purpose, right? You can still go to work and fulfill your purpose. Everybody ain't supposed to be an entrepreneur. Everybody ain't got a business idea. Somebody got to go to work. Somebody got to keep a steady pay. That's how society works. Somebody got to have a steady paycheck so they can come book appointments with me, so I can take my money and sew back into the place where you work, and the economy keeps evolving, and the economy keeps going. Okay, the money, if you work for the car dealership, somebody book an appointment with me, I'm gonna take that money, I'm gonna come to you and buy a car, you get paid commission, you book with me again, I'm gonna take that money and go over here and support this small business. You see what I'm saying? It all works. It all has to work together. But just because you work somewhere don't mean that you can't have any goals. Okay, let's turn to page 112. It says winners in life start with lifetime goals. All right, winners in life start with lifetime goals. Okay, lifetime goals. What do I stand for? Do you know what you stand for? You know what you stand against. You know what you stand against, but do you know what you stand for? I want y'all to write that on your paper. Hopefully y'all got pen and paper out, because every day when you come to Midday Manifest, you need to be prepared to take notes. What do you stand for? Huh? What do you stand for? Hmm? Let me see. Where they at? What do you stand for? That's okay. We'll come back to that question tomorrow. Now, the next question is going to be easy for y'all to answer, because everybody know what you won't do, what you bet not do. The next question is, what would I defend to the end? What would I defend to the end? And now a lot of the mothers are going to say, oh, I would defend my family to the end. It's not a quote, it's a question. The question is, what do you stand for? What do you stand for? Don't tell me you stand for family. What do you stand for? What are your personal morals? What do you know? Do you even have personal morals? What do you stand for? Huh? What do you stand for? No, we're not gonna do stand for something, fall for anything. But when you just gave me a quote, I'm asking a question. What do you stand for? What is it? I stand up for my peace. I stand for my peace. Come on, me and Vina. I stand for my peace. That's what I stand for. My peace. Huh? What will I defend to the end? My peace. It ain't even my kids. It's my peace. I'll defend my peace to the end. Huh? See, here somebody said respect. Listen, if you have to fight for respect, listen. Mayday, mayday. If you have to fight for respect, if you have to fight for loyalty, if you have to fight for something that everything that y'all saying, a lot of stuff that y'all saying is based on the actions of somebody else. Loyalty, that's based on the actions of somebody else. Respect is based on, if you have to fight for respect in a situation, that ain't a situation you need to be in. If you have to fight for respect in your home, that means you dealing with some disrespectful mother, okay? And they got to go. You hear me? If you got to fight for loyalty, that means whoever you're dealing with ain't loyal. Because loyalty and love ain't hard. Loyalty and love ain't hard. It's a decision. And that's what y'all need to know. Love isn't hard, it's a decision. Loyalty isn't hard, it's a decision. Respect isn't hard, it's a decision. So if you find yourself fighting for that with the people that you love, then you need to take yourself out that situation. Come on, somebody. See, when Zion, the lady who cleans my house, Miss Dina, when she found out that I let Zion's girlfriend stay here for 2 weeks before she goes to Korea to see her parents, she's talking about, oh, Miss, you're going to, oh, like you're going to become a grandmother. I said, no. See, the thing about it is, I didn't have to sit down. I don't have to constantly talk to them about the ground rules. I don't have to constantly be like, y'all know what y'all can't do and this, that, and the other, because you already know what I'm about. You already know, they already know who I am, right? It's been nothing, listen, it's been nothing but peace in my house. Nothing but peace and tranquility and just amazing. It's nothing a good aura in here. Ain't nobody being fake, ain't nobody being phony, ain't nobody walking on eggshells, just peace, right? Because that's what I stand for, okay? I'm not going to lose my about nothing. I stand for peace, happiness, love. I radiate that. I didn't come into the situation being angry. Let me tell you what you ain't going to do. And you're not this my house. And. No, I ain't had to do all that, right? Because it speaks for itself. Yeah. Amazing time. I'm going to miss her. I told her yesterday, I said, I'm going to miss you when you leave. An amazing time. She's an amazing young lady. Zion is an amazing young man, right? But not once have I had to raise my, listen, not once have I had to raise my voice. Not once I have to check anybody. See, I don't even operate in that. I don't operate in that zone. I don't have to check nobody. I don't wake up thinking about who I gotta check. No, I don't do that. It's about love. And the energy I have affects the people around me. Now, if I felt for in 1 minute that I had to fight for respect in my house, then they would have to go. Both of them. Both of them, not just her. Both of them would have to go. But that's not the situation. I'm just using that as an example. I don't even like talking about scenarios like that too much because then you start putting stuff into the atmosphere. I'm just using that as an example. Let's go back to the book. It says, what would I want people to say about me after I'm gone? What do you want people to say about you? I challenge everybody to write their own eulogy. That's one of the exercises in my Art of Dying class. I challenge you to write your own eulogy, just something short. What do you want people to say about you? What is your legacy when you're gone? Not what you built, not what you bought, not what you had. What do you want people to say about you? You know what I want people to say about me? Baby, that Coach Missy is something different. Baby, she's a trip. She was funny, but she was real. Okay? She was something else. I'm a miss her. But I can always go watch her YouTube. What? And I am Coach Missy. That was a shameless plug. I'm sorry. Y'all can always go watch my YouTube. And I am Coach Missy. Right? But that's what I want people to say about me. That's what I want the world to say about me. She was helpful. She loved. She was loving and she loved. You hear me? All right. There will never be another. That's what y'all better say. There will never be another like her. All right, y'all. So, winners know how important time priority goals are. A 5-year plan, a 1-year program, a 6-month campaign, a summer project. Okay? Winners know how important time priority goals are. Winners know that the most important time frames are the group of minutes in every day. Listen, sometimes we get so caught up with thinking about what's going to happen for the rest of the month that we don't focus. You see, I slid that in there, that we don't focus on what's happening today, right? Listen, a winner knows that the most important time frame is the group of minutes in every day. Don't tell me your 5-year plan if you can't tell me your 5-minute plan. Don't tell me your 3-year plan if you can't tell me a 3-month plan. Don't tell me what you're gonna do next week if you can't tell me what you're gonna do today. If you don't listen, one of the best things that I suggest you do is plan before you go to bed tonight. Plan your day tomorrow. Before you go to bed tonight, plan your day tomorrow and watch how amazing your day is going to be. Plan your day tomorrow before you go to bed tonight. Know exactly what you're going to do. I plan my days out ahead of time. I think about what I want to do and I block off time to do it, right? But tonight, I want you to plan your day for tomorrow. I want you to write out what you're going to do tomorrow, what time you're going to do tomorrow, right? What time you're going to do it, and see if it don't work out for you. Okay, get into the habit of that. It says most people spend more time planning a party, studying the newspaper, or making a Christmas list than they do in planning their lives. And remember, y'all, this book was written about 1970 something, so bear with me. It says winners set their daily goals the afternoon or evening before. They list on paper in a priority sequence at least 6 major things to do tomorrow. Now, I always say to have 4 to 6 major things to do tomorrow. 4 to 6 major things. Start with the hardest one first. All right? Start with the hardest one first. Don't start with the easiest one, because then you're like, oh, I'm knocking this out. And then you will have drained yourself when you get to the hardest one. Start to the most time-consuming one first. Knock it out. You'll feel a sense of relief. It's off your plate. And you can knock out the other 3 or 4 or 5 or whatever you got on your list. You can knock those out readily, okay? Do the hardest one, the hardest thing in the morning. Take a sip. Hey, thank you to everybody who is joining me and following me. Listen, let me make this church announcement. I will never DM you. So if you follow me right now and someone follows you back, that's not me. Block that page, y'all. It's not me. I will never DM you. I will never ask you to do a reading. I will never ask you but I don't do shit like that. So just know that. Thank you for following me. Thank you for joining. I will never reach out to you. All right? All right. Page 113. It says winning self-direction is setting goals that are realistic and profitable to you and your family. Winners set realistic goals that are profitable and realistic to you and your family. Huh? Don't tell me you're gonna buy you a 15-room mansion and you can't afford a 2-bedroom apartment. Huh? Baby steps. Huh? I'm not telling you it's gonna take all day, but it ain't gonna happen overnight either. Don't tell me you're gonna become a billionaire and you ain't thought about becoming a millionaire. You ain't even a thousandaire. Stop. Winning self-direction is setting goals that are realistic and profitable to you and your family. They should be specific. How many times, my hand itching? I don't know, it's because I touched something. My hand and nose itching. I probably need to take a full-blown bath. Y'all superstitious people. What happened when my left hand is itching and my nose? Does that mean I need to go to the dermatologist? Or do this mean I need to go to the dermatologist? Or do that mean somebody coming to visit, I'm getting some money? Somebody coming, money going out? Well, girl, I just gave my debit card to Zion. Money stay going out. Okay? Listen, right hand, what's the left hand? Friend said dermatologist. Do I need to go to the dermatologist? Money leaving? He probably spending my money right now. My hand started, I just gave that boy one of my debit cards. Yeah. Okay, I say, well, oh my God, my nose and my hand, not no dry. Hey, I ain't got no dry hands, ma'am. Okay, left hand is a letter. Okay, well, I don't do no prison letters. All right, y'all, listen. Your goal should be realistic, profitable, and specific, okay? The mind, which operates like a homing torpedo or automatic pilot, is a robot computer, and it gets what you set. It can't function properly without specific data. Listen, okay, y'all. Okay, I get it. Somebody come in and I gotta ask you those. Listen, your mind cannot function properly without specific data. Listen, without specific data. So when you all listen, when y'all call me for y'all 2023 readings or y'all ask questions and say, when will I be financially free? And I say, what does financial freedom look like for you? Well, all my bills is paid. I'm not looking for examples. I'm looking for a number. And if you don't have a specific number in mind, then how can you be financially free because you're not on top of your finances? You see what I'm saying? You said a man will come visit me today. Oh, I'm going to go with that one. Sweeter than candy, you my new best friend. Thank you. A man is going to come visit me today. I'm going to go with that one. I like that one. I like that. Yeah, we're going to go with that one. Ding, ding. Chicken wing. As long as I ain't cookie crazy ass. Okay, let's get back to the thing. Listen. The mind is a robot computer and it gets what you set. It can't function properly without specific data. Okay? It can't relate. Listen, it can't relate to vague or general terms like happiness, wealth, or health. Your mind cannot set a goal based on I want to be happy. Your mind cannot set a goal on I want to be healthy. What does health look like to you? What does happiness? You have to define happiness. You have to give your mind some coordinates on how to get to the goal. You can't say, I want to be wealthy. What does wealthy look like to you? Because I'm wealthy in time. I'm wealthy in freedom. Okay? I'm about to step out of being hood rich to being baby rich. Right? But what does wealthy look like to you? Because I've been a millionaire in my time. Right? I'm going to say, oh, I'm going to be a millionaire. I've been a millionaire in my freedom in my time. I've been that. Honey, I got minutes to spare, to time to give. Been that. So you need to be very specific about it. You have to give your mind coordinates on how to get to the goal. It does not, let's say, now here's the deal. Your mind won't respond to happiness, wealth, and health, but it will respond to $3,000 a month. It will respond to a 2023 Mercedes GLA. Don't ask me no questions. It will respond to a desired weight of 250 pounds, right? It will respond to that. I've already told myself I'm going to lose 117 and I'm going to be the best 250 the world has ever seen. Like, because I'm going to get back in there with lifting weights. My 250 going to look a lot different from somebody else's 250. And y'all like, well, damn, 250, that's still a lot. Baby, this 250 going to be holding and molding. I don't want to be a Slim Jim. I don't want to have sagging skin. I ain't going to have it. Baby, this 250 going to be holding and molding. I've had a picture of a woman who lifts weights. I actually follow her on social media now. And she's 250 and she is stacked to that fat. She got thighs, eyes, and all that. You hear me? She's stacked. Okay? I said, I'm going to be the best 250 they've never seen. I've been saying that a long time. You hear me? Okay, I'm running back to the gym after that 6 weeks. Running. Don't tell me being financially comfortable. I'll smack this phone off the computer and go to jail. Stop. I just said your mind doesn't respond to being financially comfortable. What does that look like? You might have 10 extra dollars. Are you comfortable now? Yeah, she bald and blonde, the red bone. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I'm trying to be stacked and dacked. Now, she could use a little more booty, but that's not my listen. That's not my business. Okay? Baby, yes. Thank you. Okay? Listen. I'm trying to be that. Okay? So that's what my mind responds to. That's the picture in my head. That's where we're going with this. You hear me? Somebody says 7,000 a month. Thank you. Listen, it says the secret to positive self-direction is in establishing a clearly defined goal. I'm going to say that again. The secret to positive self-direction is in establishing a clearly defined goal, writing it down, and then dwelling on it morning and night with words, pictures, and emotions as if you've already received it. Right? Dwelling on it. I'm going to go test drive a G-Wagon tomorrow. I may or may not take that G-Wagon. Not because, listen, not because y'all, oh, I can't afford it. Or no, I may not take it because I may not want it. And that's a good spot to be in, to decline something because you don't want it, and then not for them to decline you. You hear me? But, oh friend, we did the 48 laws of power last month. But I'm going to go get in it, right? I'm also going to look at something else too, right? Because I'm gonna have a luxury SUV truck by hook or crook. I'm gonna have one. You can't tell me nothing different. Don't show me no Tahoe. Don't show me no GMC. Don't show me no nothing. We gonna have that. That's it. I'm going to get in the G wagon, right? Regardless if I leave with it tomorrow or not, I'm going to get in the G wagon tomorrow, right? Because guess what? My nose is really itching. Yikes. Right? Because I've been talking about this and thinking about this, and I said the only thing that's keeping me out of a G wagon is me. Come on. No, that Maserati SUV, I looked at it in the Porsche one. Listen, the only thing that's keeping me out of a G wagon is me. The only thing that's keeping me from doing it is just going to test drive one. That was me going. I sit up here talking about G wagon. Well, how in the hell? And some of y'all need to hear this. How in the hell I'm gonna get a G wagon if I don't ever go test drive one? How the hell is a G wagon just gonna fall in my lap? Huh? G wagon just gonna fall in my lap? How I'm gonna do that? Right? I got to get up and go do something about it. So I didn't say money was holding me back. I didn't say credit was holding me back. I said the only thing that's holding me back, and I'm not saying that because I'm being boastful. I'm not saying that because I'm being boastful. I'm saying that because I know what God showed for me, right? God just made a way out of no way. God just showed me time and time and again that he makes a way out of no way. You hear me? My son, when he went to go buy his truck, and he got his truck in his own name and his own credit, because I don't co-sign for nothing. Okay, when my son went to go get his truck, he did all the paperwork and he had to bring one more thing back. His salesperson had to leave and go get their child from school. When he came back, the people denied him. My son was crying. Oh, my son was hurt. He's like, Mom, how am I go off to college with the car I got? I this, that, and the other. And I was all the way out here in Texas. He was in Ohio. And I said, Zion, I said, God showed me with your truck. Don't worry about it. And he was like, Mom, I want to believe, but I can't believe it. They tell me I can't get the truck, and some about my pay stubs and this, that, and the other. Some about his time on one job versus another. And he was so distraught. I said, God said, you shall have this truck. I said, Zion, you will have that truck on graduation day. You're going to drive to graduation. I said, what I know true is what God showed me. It is what it is. I said, you're going to drive that truck to graduation. You're not going to pull up in that little jalopy, that little $900 car you bought off of Facebook. You're going to drive that truck to graduation. I said, God showed me what I believe what God said to be true, and I'm going with it. Now, here's the deal. That dealership had already made up their mind, so they needed a little convincing. So Mom Dukes got on the phone. Mom Dukes got on the phone. Mom Dukes get on the phone and say, well, run my social security number. Can I co-sign? I get on the phone and say, sir, please. God showed me. I got on the phone and I put my foot on their neck. I put my foot on their neck. Yeah. I'm a different type. I got on the phone. I said, please allow me to read. See, you might have talked to him crazy because he's a young man, 18 years old, coming in there. He didn't bring a father. He didn't bring a mother. And you probably think y'all laughing at him. But no, let me tell you who I am. Please allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Hov. Huh? Yeah. And guess who used to sell cars? Me. So I know how the process go. If you had him sign paperwork, he was approved. Play with somebody else. Don't play with me. Play with somebody else. Don't play with me. I said, now I don't know if you want your full picture to go up on this internet. I said, because baby, TikTok love a good story. TikTok love a good story. Do you want your full picture to go up on this internet? Or how you want me to do it? You want me to find a picture I found on your Facebook with you and your wife? Or you want the picture I found on your doggone on the thing, on the dealership? Do you want your picture and the man who owned the dealership? How we gonna do this? Huh? I said, matter of fact, go have somebody look me up. Y'all, I had just reached over 100,000 followers, and I don't care what nobody say. Social media currency is everything. I had just reached over 100,000 followers. Yeah, play with somebody else, don't play with me. That man hung up on me, talked to me crazy, then he had somebody go look me up, and he called me back. and talked to me nice as pie, asked me when I was coming in, if I wanted to do lunch. I said, wow, how the time has changed. My son had that car. He said, call your son and tell him to come up here and come see me. My son had that car. The same person that turned him away was the same person that had to give him that car. Huh? Won't he do it? Yeah, he will. All right? So I'm saying this to say that the only thing that's keeping me from what I want is me. Listen, my son had that car for over a year now. The only thing that's keeping me from getting this G wagon is me. So guess what? I got to go in there and I got to go and see what it make it do what it do. I got to go in there because God already showed me what it was. Y'all, I don't take nobody on my live. I don't know what you got going on. Listen, let's get back to the book, y'all. So listen, it says the secret to positive self-direction is in establishing a clearly defined goal, writing it down, and then dwelling on it morning and night with words, pictures, and emotions as if you've already achieved it. Since your robot self-image, listen, words, pictures, and emotions as if you've already achieved it. If you've already achieved it. Listen, since your robot self-image cannot tell the difference between something that is rehearsed or synthetically experienced and something that is real, listen, guys, you will move in the direction of your goal. Your robot, your subconscious mind cannot tell the difference between something that is real and something that is rehearsed. So guess what? If you put frequency behind it and you see yourself in it, right, and you're visualizing it, listen, okay, you say digital vision, but what digital vision boards are dope, but I need you to feel it. I need you to see it with emotions. I don't give a damn about you looking at it. That's cool, but you got to put some emotion behind this. I need you to see yourself. Baby, I'm about to start buying clothes in a size 14, quick. You hear me? I'm about to listen. I see myself doing what I came to do. I'm about to buy the weightlifting belt. I'm about to buy me a weightlifting belt because I'm going to need it, right? You got to feel it. Y'all have been to cut up all the magazines, used all the printer ink at your damn house, cutting out some damn pictures. I don't know. It might be, baby, is it a couple men coming to see me or y'all just running your mouth about me? I don't know. Listen, you've been and used up all the damn ink in your printer, printing out stuff, used all your baby's Elmer's glue, trying to cut up to make this vision board and ain't did shit. Take a sip. Take a sip. A dude called me yesterday. Somebody, daddy, called me yesterday, or as I was on the phone with the dealership, set up the appointment. And I called him back and he didn't answer. And I said, hey, I was on the phone with the dealership about my G-Wagon. I was on the phone with the dealership about my G-Wagon. I didn't say a G-Wagon. I'm going to see a G-Wagon. I said, I was on the phone with the dealership about my G-Wagon. Just like that. Honey, delusional as hell. I talk about things. Let me tell you something. Listen. I talk about things. I've been talking about things that I want as if I had it for a long time. Right? How many of y'all was with me when I used to talk about little cocaine? I'll tell y'all, babe, I'm gonna give me a white Benz. How many of y'all was with me when I told y'all about that? I used to talk about, baby, I can't wait to get a little cocaine. I got a name for her and everything. I hadn't been in a white Benz since 2015. Huh? That was with me. I used to talk about it all the time, right? And what did I do? I went and got it. Talk about it all the time. I went and got it. Okay? Sometimes even people that are close to me, be like, so what you about to do now? So people like, nah, Missy, you about to go do what? You about to get a G-Wagon. Now, well, I mean, you just got this other car. Well, I mean, what you gonna do with two cars? I said, hey, don't limit my blessings. Don't limit my blessings. Don't worry about what I'm going to do. If I want to sit up and look at them, that's my business. Don't limit my blessings. Huh? Somebody said, well, don't become too attached to items, to stuff, but he drive an Audi. Get out of here. Go trade your car in for a Toyota before you talk to me about being too attached to material things, right? Don't limit my blessing. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Huh? When somebody say, well, what you gonna do with that? Or why you gotta do that? Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Just be glad if I let you in my car, in my truck, if I let you get in with me. Don't worry about what I'm doing with it. That's my business. Huh? You guys need to start rewarding yourself for the work that you do. The reason why you mad at work is because you don't reward yourself. One thing my mother told me, and listen, I thought she was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. My mother told me this, right? And I was like, oh my God, my mother is so selfish. My mother said, I'm the one to get up and go to work every day. She said, so before I do anything, before I buy y'all anything, it was me and my brother. She said, before I buy y'all anything, I'm going to buy myself something. She said, because I reward myself for getting up and going to work. She said, I reward myself for getting up and going on time. She said, so before I buy y'all a winter coat, boots, or anything, she said, I'm going to buy myself something. Yeah, she said, I'm going to buy mine first because I'm the one to get up and go to work. I used to think she was crazy up until I realized that's what I should have been doing all along. I'm gonna buy myself something, but I was scared about what the world. That don't mean I'm not gonna do for my kids. I'm gonna reward myself for getting up and going to work and doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna reward myself for being responsible, and maybe it won't feel like a burden, but more as a blessing. Maybe it won't feel like a burden, but more as a blessing. Y'all get back to the book. It says, I'm gonna read this again. No, let me skip that. It says, we do become what we think about most. We do become what we think about most, and no wind blows in favor of a ship without a destination. Listen, no wind blows in favor of a ship without a destination. Okay? Listen, we on page 114. It says, plan the work and work the plan. Everybody write that down. Plan the work and work the plan. Plan the work and work the plan. Everybody write that down. Plan the work and work the plan. You got to do it just a day at a time. Decide now on your goals. You got to decide today what your goals are, right? Decide now on your goals. Listen, if you set a goal and it's realistic, you should never downgrade that goal. If you set a realistic goal, you should never downgrade. You should only go up. You should never go down. Now you can upgrade and downgrade goals, okay? But I mean that's something you can upgrade as a goal, right? But when you leave in a situation, you elevate. You don't upgrade the situation. You don't get a man. You had a man that was a bum, and now you got a man who go to work. That don't mean you just got a different type of man. That don't mean you elevated. That don't mean you rose above what you was in. Okay. So decide now on your goals. Force your goals into your subconscious with unrelenting practice and daily rehearsal. Force your goals into your subconscious with unrelenting practice and daily rehearsal. Okay. See yourself achieving them one by one. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and I know Zion don't want me to get rid of the Jetta because he like driving a Jetta. Zion do not want me to get rid of the Jetta. Okay, he love that little Jetta. But I saw Zion cleaning out that Jetta at the dealership yesterday. I saw Zion. I don't know about y'all. I saw Zion cleaning out that Jetta at the dealership yesterday. Now I couldn't tell him that because I know he like driving a little Jetta, and Zion figured like, oh, if she get another luxury car, she not gonna let me drive either one of them, and I'm gonna have to drive my car. That's yeah. You drive your Chevy Equinox. You got a decent truck. Drive your car. I might drive him, let him drive my little bit, like little cocaine or sometime. But you drive your Chevy Equinox, sir. Okay. But I saw that. I saw him cleaning out that car at the dealership. It says, force your goals into your subconscious with unrelenting practice and daily rehearsal. See yourself achieving them one by one. Make winning your game plan in life in the time you have remaining. Make winning your game plan in life in the time you have remaining. Win today because there's no time to lose. All right, y'all. We're going to do the review and we're going to talk about the stuff so we can start. What's today? You know what? No, we're going to stop right here. Tomorrow we're going to do the review and talk about the 10 things. And I'm going to ask y'all if y'all have any questions. And then we will start fresh on Monday with positive self-discipline. I want to start fresh with that. All right, y'all. What y'all want to manifest today? We gonna stop right here. Yes, I want to start fresh on Monday with positive self-discipline. So we'll do the review and talk about the things that we can do. Have y'all notebooks ready? What do y'all want to manifest today? Let me know. What are we manifesting today? Put it in the comments. And I'm about to send out an email. Love, a new job where? Don't tell me about their finances. We just talked about this, Tabby. So look at y'all using these hallmark words. Consistency, better finances. Consistency with what? What does successful business mean to you? Jesus Christ. Let me take a sip because I'm about to start stuttering. Hold on. I'm confused. I will sit up here and go through a whole midday manifest, tell y'all every damn day, specific in detail. Even when y'all call me, I say, make it specific in detail, right? This fool said I'm successful with full of what? Take it from me, Lord, and don't give it back. Take it from me, Lord, and don't give it back. Ma'am, you said a home. I didn't took the look. You done made me, I didn't pull the thing out. Huh? Huh? Healing from what, girl? I feel like, okay, that's good. My new brick 4 bedroom, three. Come on, friend. 4 bedroom, 3 bath home. I see it. I see it. And your door is red. 1,000 daily in sales on my website. I see it. Do you use Shopify? Huh? Getting my life insurance license. Don't tell me being successful because I'm gonna lose my shit. What does success look like for you? You know why y'all not successful? You know why you're not successful? Because you don't know what it looked like for you. You haven't even painted a picture of what success is for you. You looking at other people's and trying to figure out and look at their version of success. And you say, I want to be like that. You can't be like that because you don't know what it took them to get there. You don't know the background story for them. Right? What year Range Rover? What year Range Rover? Okay? What year Range Rover? CPI by two. Come on. My artwork thriving. How's it thriving? How much are you making? What does thriving mean? Stop using these words. Like, I don't want to be here next year talking about the same stuff with y'all. Like, I'm about to lose it. I don't want to be here next year doing midday manifest with the same people talking about thriving, successful, wealthy. Stop. Stop. Put some detail into that thing. What time next year? When is your wedding date, brown eyed cutie? Don't tell me being a wife by next year. You could be a prison wife. When is your wedding date? Who are you marrying? Thank you. Finish the semester with a 4.0. A 2024 Black Range Rover. I love it. It's black on black. The wheels is black. Come on, 6 bedroom, 5 bath house with 2023. Yes, yes, yes. Paying off my BMW. How much you got to pay it off? How much is it? Relisting 100 pounds by October 23. Come on, friend. $7,000 monthly income in a 4 bedroom home. Being engaged by November 23rd this year. I love it. Mayor Shigeri, when? Be in love before 2024. Give me a date. Selling all my original paintings for how much? 23,000. I love it. Passing them to exams by when, Denise? By when? $5,000 to pay rent. Thank you. 2023 Chevy black Chevy Trailblazer with sunroof and black rims. You better get it, friend. Miss Shirley, come on, you doing it, Miss Shirley. We talked today. Moving into 177 mark. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Here we go. Listen, the more specific and detailed you get, the better the vision will be. The clearer the plan will be. Huh? The clearer the plan will be. I am leaving that dealership tomorrow. Let me tell you something. I can tell you one thing for sure because there's a couple cars I'm interested in. Let me tell you what I do know. I ain't coming back with the Kia. I mean, not the Kia, Lord. I keep calling it Kia. I used to have a Kia. I'm not coming back with the Jetta. I'm not coming back with the Jetta. I'll tell you that much. No. Ain't coming back with the Jetta. Nah. I can tell you that. So when I go to this dealership tomorrow, we're not getting up and going up there at 9 o'clock in the morning for shits and giggles. I'm not coming back with the Jetta. I can tell you that. We ain't doing that. Now I can tell you that. There's a couple cars I looked at. I ain't even think about leasing a car. I really don't go nowhere. I said I could just lease a car. Really don't even go no damn where. It's a shorter term. Yeah, I'm not coming back with the Jetta. So we gonna make it do what it do, baby boo. Cause who ain't coming back with the Jetta? And me. I ain't. I'll tell you that much. I ain't gonna whatever in that Jetta, we gonna put it in the new car, the new ride. But I ain't coming back with the Jetta, not the Jetta better. No, we're not doing that. I'll tell you that much. Huh? A 2022 Toyota Camry. All right, y'all, let's manifest. Okay. My blood pressure back down. Because baby, y'all had took me for a ride. Y'all had took me for a ride. Okay? Let's manifest. We're going to inhale, exhale twice, just twice. Inhale, exhale twice. Okay? Inhale, exhale twice. And then I'm gonna just say 1, 2, 3, manifest with me. Whatever it is that you're asking God for, the universe for, I need you to see it, believe it, and know it. I need you to see this truck. I need you to feel your hand pulling the hands of, baby, let me tell you something. My car that I'm getting gonna have the big computer in it. I'm just gonna have the big computer in it. It's gonna be an SUV. It's gonna sit pretty. You hear me? You hear me? It's gonna be delicious. I can feel myself licking the steering wheel. That's how good it's gonna be. I am licking the steering wheel. You hear me? So whatever it is that you're manifesting for, I need you to see it, believe it, and know it. I need you to feel it. I need you to really feel it. If you feel this car, everybody who's looking for a new car, go test drive the car that you're looking for. That is going to further your manifestation. You got to get in it. You got to be it. Go test drive that car that you're looking for. I want you to go somewhere and run your finger down the side of that car. See, we can look at stuff all day on our phones. We can look at stuff online on the computer, but I need you to actually get behind that wheel and see how you feel behind that wheel and see if you don't find a way to come up with that coin. Let's go ahead and breathe in, breathe out. Ready? Deep breaths. Breathe in, breathe out. One more time. Breathe in, breathe out. Now on the count of 3, with your eyes closed, I want you to manifest in me. You ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, y'all. Y'all done got me a little lightheaded. Ooh, thank you so much. I hope y'all come back tonight. Remember, if you have my Cash App and you want to get on the list early, you can do so. If you already have it, I will send out an email letting y'all know what we offering tonight is one word lottery and then just the general questions, or you get a phone call with 2 questions. And that's gonna be that. I'm only taking 10 one words because that's a lot of energy from me. I'm only taking 10 of them, and then we can do lottery in general. Those are unlimited. Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Hey, Facebook, YouTube, thank you for rocking with me. I love y'all because y'all love me back. I'll see y'all back here tonight, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.